What is good, CurlyMar fam? Welcome back to the channel. I am super excited you guys could join me for yet another video here on the channel. Listen, CurlyMar fam, I am beyond excited that you guys are here with me for another video. But before we get today's video started, make sure you guys do me a favor and tap that darn subscribe button. Become an official member of the CurlyMar fam channel, because we lit over here, we having fun over here, we minding our big business.
Their own business and let everybody worry about their own business, and then we'll all be all right. It'll stop a lot of the drama.
Yes, consider subscribers to the channel. Listen, CurlyMar fam, I am excited about today's video. As you guys know, this channel is revolved around curly hair, lifestyle, reviews, and so much more. And one thing that I want to start doing is really showing you guys my natural hair journey. Some of the tips and products that I love and use during my natural hair journey, I want to start sharing them with you guys, because at the end of the day, we are CurlyMar fam. So that means I got to give you guys some curly hair content. So yes, I want to highlight a brand that has been doing big things for the last 4 or 5 years that I know of, and has really made waves in the hair care industry by setting themselves on a standard that is high above others. And I want to highlight a new product, or 2 new products that they have out. This brand, I can't tell you guys how much I love the cleverness, the uniqueness, the character, the whole poise behind the way they launch products and the way they distribute their products. I love the way that this brand highlights and sets itself apart from everybody else, because there's a lot of hair care products on the market, especially for curly hair, and setting yourself apart makes people gravitate toward that. And I want to talk about the new products by the brand Doux. Can we welcome the Doux to the chat? The Doux has been making waves and really creating innovative products that set themselves apart from the rest of the hair care industry. I'm telling you, my friends over at the Doux have released some amazing products. The Big Papa Gel. There's so many products in their repertoire of products that really set them aside from everybody else. But I want to talk about 2 new products that they just launched about a month ago. I'm just now getting my hands on it, and I want to share with you guys my honest thoughts on these products. I'm going to give you guys my honest thoughts on these products. And if we could do me a favor, just take a minute and let's get into the curls. Let's get into the curls. Let's get into the curls. So the first product I'm going to talk about by the Doux. The Doux has so many great products in their brand. If you have not checked out the Doux, they're available at Walmart, Salad Beauties, Target, basically anywhere hair products are sold, and they're available on their website at thedoux.com. But I want to talk about this first product. It's called Dear Mama, and the Doux has a way of setting themselves apart from everybody else by creating products that give you the catchy name like Dear Mama. This reminds me of growing up in my house, my mama using her natural hair products. My mama using that pink lotion. This is what this brand is giving me, that old school nostalgia hair care that everybody has in their home. And I love that the Doux has made themselves that way, because it sets themselves it sets themselves apart from every other brand that is out there. It pretty much puts them in the mind of everyday products that we it reminds you of everyday products that we use growing up as kids that we can now introduce to a whole generation of people. And I love that. This Dear Mama is a moisturizing milk. This is supposed to be a leave-in, detangler, all-in-one moisturizing milk. And when I say this is everything I could hope for, this is so good. Like, this right here is one of the top products of the year for me. because it is moisturizing, it is easy to apply to the hair, and it absorbs into the hair. Listen, if you have thick hair, you know it's really, really hard for us to find products, especially low porosity girls and guys. It's really hard for us to find products that are going to absorb into our hair and give us all day moisture. The key is getting all day moisture, and a lot of products out there on the market, I'm sorry, they don't have that it factor of giving you all day moisture. This Dear Mama moisturizing milk, it holds true to the claim of hydrating and moisturizing the hair to leave your hair soft but yet manageable. And I love that about a product, that it gives you the manageability to be able to do your hair super easy. This leave-in lasts all day in my hair. My hair was so soft and hydrated when I applied this to my hair. I normally, what I do is apply my leave-in, put my bonnet on, do what I got to do, and then style later. And when I say this made it super easy for me to be able to do what I needed to do and come back and style later and still have hydration. So I shout out to the Doux for giving us products that are going to give us all day moisture, hydration, and that are going to be good for the hair. I love the Doux because they think about everything when they put into a product. This is super slippery, it has hydration, and it makes it easy for you to be able to detangle through those knots. All right, the next product, everybody has been talking about this gel, and if you guys can see by the curls, let's take a moment to get into the curls. Oh! Let's take a moment to get in the curls. We'll get back to that. But I want to give you guys my honest opinion on the Bananas Xtreme Gel by the Doux. Now this gel is formulated with banana leaf oil, bamboo, and agave, which makes it really, really easy for you to absorb moisture but give you the slip that you need. I love that about this because this is an extreme, super shiny, hydrating gel. This gel does everything it needs to do. If you are looking for a gel for the spring and the summer, if you're a natural hair girl or guy and you want your curls to pop this summer, like, can we take a moment to get into this? This is actually day 5 hair. If you do wash and goes, you know what I'm talking about. But this is day 5 hair. And it still looks good. It's not hard. It's super soft and it's manageable. So I love that about this gel, is that it doesn't make your hair initially extremely hard to where you can't style, fluff, and detangle. This gel does a good job of leaving it soft, but yet giving you a hold to where you can still manage the hair, maneuver the hair, and style it the way you want to style it. So I love that about this gel. Paired with the Dear Mama, you don't even need the Dear Mama, but if you want a really, really hydration, if you want your hair to be moisturized, if you really want that deep, deep moisturization, add the Dear Mama. But the gel on its own, just going in water, and they actually want you to go in with sopping wet hair and just use the gel with no with no moisturizer. But me being me, I wanted to try the Dear Mama, so I paired them two together, and it gave me a wash and go dream. Like, I'm doing wash and goes all summer because I've been in braids all winter and I want to see my curls. So I really, really am excited that they really gave us 2 great products to be able to use during the spring and summer months, because it is wash and go season. And like I said, this is day 5 hair. Let's get into. Y'all see the kid? Y'all see the curls? This is day 5. So yes, what would I rate these products? I'm giving them 1,000 out of 10. The Doux is an amazing brand. They're Black owned. They're super supportive of the community, uplifting and empowering the community. And I love that about the Doux. If anybody from the Doux is watching, you guys are amazing. We love your innovation. We love your thought process on delivering us great products that are going to give us the results that we need, with giving us a little bit of nostalgia on the edge to give it a creative, fun vibe behind your product. So yes, CurlyMar fam, I want to thank you guys so much for your love and support. If you guys use this wash and go combo, let me know down in the comments if you have curly hair and you've been wanting to style it, or you've been wanting to find products to style it with. These are the products by the Doux that I've used to get these amazing results. Check out the Doux website for a long line of products that they have available. But yes, CurlyMar fam, you guys already know what Doux. Confidence starts on the inside. There's no pill you can take, there's no food you can eat to produce that grade A confidence. It starts with you, my bro, my sis. I'll see you, and your curly head ass in the flip side. Goodbye.